You're not coming in?
Oh, I mean, I can. You want me to?
Yeah.
Are you gonna be teaching me? Oh, okay, sure. Yeah. Okay.
Well, I guess welcome to Heartsnicola.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Why not? And then I can post it. Actually, yeah. This is a good collab. Okay.
Yeah.
Hi guys. So yeah. So with the collab and stuff, I guess being a part of it, obviously, like the making process is good. And this is crazy because I feel like I'm at a workshop. I have never done flower arrangements before, so I feel like I'm like getting a free workshop in. Thanks, Goy.
Of course.
Yeah, so and I'm sure you guys saw some of my stories and stuff where I was like showing the process and all that. So I'm really excited to do this. I chose these, the ones that he just took out. I love the texture and the color. This is actually one of my favorite colors and textures for clothing, accessories, and makeup. Yes.
Let's find out what these are called, actually.
Yeah, what are they called? I don't know.
Let me see.
I love it. Oh, what did you put in the water, Koi?
It's just flower food.
Oh, is it?
Any of the floral shop will have it, so if you want to ask for it, they don't give it to all the time, but
yeah,
they usually do. But if they don't, just ask for it. It's really sugar. You can actually just put sugar. You can put sugar.
I remember you told me that for my last arrangement that you brought me. I think it was my birthday. Remember, like when I was 35, and then I did sugar. It lasted over a month.
It lasts a long time. You put sugar in there.
They were even growing.
Yeah. There's you can either do many different ways. If you just search on it, people will give you ideas of like how to make it last longer. But usually sugar. Sometimes people use like Sprite.
Oh really?
Sprite and then sugar and stuff like that, and it's a nice little mix.
The only thing is for summer and the bees, I would be scared.
Yeah.
I would just have to close my balcony. But the thing is, okay, I'm thinking because that when I did it, I pretty much had to change it once a day, the water, and I would do sugar, and I did it every single day. And it was really cool because I also had like a diffuser, so there was lots of mist that was coming out, and it was really keeping them like lively, and their faces would turn up. Like literally they were turning toward the sun as if they were in soil. But water is obviously life, right? So it was the water, the sugar, everything was like giving it life. Wait, I wonder if does sugar mimic something that nature does?
It's the whole process of photosynthesis.
Oh.
Because they produce sugar themselves, the plants itself.
Yeah.
But because it's cut off, I think that you basically
mimic it.
Yeah. It gives them like a way for them to stay alive for a little bit longer.
Yeah. Oh, that's really cool. Isn't that crazy? It's like I feel like for myself, it's like I know all these different. Like I see all the beautiful flowers and stuff, but I don't know like like the scientific parts of it. So it's like really cool hearing that. But yeah, that's cool. Okay, that's good. That's why it does it. That's really cool because I literally was like, wow, this sugar treatment that I do every day, it's actually great. Yeah, I love it. So I'm thinking because I saw these, I'm thinking of doing jewelry in this color somehow because I love it so much. I feel like it would be beautiful in a pendant. It would be beautiful in earrings. I could even see bits of it in like a bracelet. I don't know. I just think it's really stunning. So I definitely want to add this color into my jewelry design for fall coming up. Yes, I think that would be really good. And in my stories, I was mentioning that this is kind of like how I get inspiration for jewelry and color. So it's pretty cool. Okay, so what are you doing now, Koi?
So basically, because Nicola picked these flowers, we kind of worked around the color scheme and like around it, whatever we want to put in. Honestly, it's just pretty much just playing around with the colors and just the arrangement itself or whatever you want to put in as well too. But yeah, sometimes like it's really there's no real like technique for it. It's just basically if you enjoy just putting things together and you're kind of artsy, it really works out. Like you can just play around with it.
I want to add my 2 cents into that because the reason why I give the exact same answer when people ask me, like the creative part. I'm like, honestly, I don't know. I just kind of like put 2 things together.
Pretty much.
And this is an artist, I would say. it's literally like, it's just your mind and your eyes. So it's not really something that you can teach. It's something that just naturally is.
I agree. Yes.
So you see it and you're like, ooh. I do believe though that it could be like honed. Is that the right word? Like,
yeah.
Where, because we both have an extensive career in retail and shopping. Because we've been shopping like as if we were professional shoppers since we were like 15. So because I think that we started off shopping so much and we love fashion and we love adventure and we love seeing new things and travel and all these different things, Koi more so travel. Me travel, but not the way Koi does it. It's like we've been inspired by so many different things, and then we've learned so many ways of like how to pair things together from like our work experience, like actually working in retail. So I feel like that's kind of like what helps.
Yeah, it does. It exposes you to like many different things.
Mm-hmm. Like I feel like that's kind of like what turned what we like into like something tangible and like well put together. You know, that's what I'm like a product. That's what I'm thinking, because anyone can put things together, you know, but it doesn't always come out.
True, that's true.
The way concepts and balloons flowers come out, because I told a story, I think on one of my videos where, so Koi did my flower arrangements for my pop-up shop for Mother's Day last year. So it was summer 2022. And Heartsnicola's there, okay? But Heartsnicola didn't feel like Heartsnicola was there because really Concepts of Balloons was there. So people were leaving the street and coming inside to ask me who did the flower arrangements. It was hilarious. But the thing is, at first I was actually getting a little insecure. I was like, oh my gosh, is my friend's flowers outshining me? I had a little bit of competition. And then I was like, okay, no, Nicola, this is a positive, right? This is teamwork, makes the dream work. So I realized Koi's flowers do wonders for bringing attention to your business, for like accentuating the beauty of something, and for just making it complete. I feel like without the flowers, my event wouldn't have been anything, to be very honest. I feel like the flowers like really brought it to life. So I understand why people were coming, asking me who the flower person was. And then I would say to them, oh my gosh, this is the person who does arrangements. He does arrangements all the time for me. He's so great. I love him. I know him personally. And look at all the wonderful and beautiful Heartsnicola jewelry that are in the mix. So it was a good way to kind of like, you know, and I think it was a good thing for my event, I would say. And in every event that I plan, I always incorporate flowers, like always. I can't even see an event without it, you know? I mean, I would try, but I don't even know what I would put. The only thing is, remember at my wedding we did the 3-foot balloons. The balloons were there. So balloons are another like cool way, but I think in addition though to flowers.
Yeah.
I feel like if there's no flowers, it just doesn't, I don't know. So Koi, what do you think? I want to ask you a question regarding flowers. What do you think about fake flowers for for events? Like,
if it helps to like kind of highlight the event, then sure, why not? Because I will say, fake flower, depending on the type of fake flower that you use, it does work. It's like, if it looks like realistic enough, it does help kind of like highlight the product or whatever that you're going for, because it does work though. Because sometimes I feel like sometimes fake flower will work better for what they're looking for, because it will actually, it doesn't move as much.
okay, that I understand.
Yeah, it doesn't move as much.
Okay.
It's easier to manipulate as well too, and then it's easier to kind of like it's lasts longer as well too. You don't have to
Okay.
worry about that as much.
And does your business do that? Like, let's say if somebody, you know, you were doing an event and they wanted you to do, because at the end of the day, it's fake flowers, but it's not arranged, right? So you still need someone with a really good eye to like do the arrangement. So is that something that you would offer in your business? Like,
Oh,
you would
yeah.
do it?
Like if someone requests me to do fake flowers, I can definitely do the fake flowers and stuff like that. If they're not again picky, like if you want fake flowers that look like real flowers, like the silky ones and stuff like that, that's gonna be a little bit more expensive. It's
And
like
it would be
almost-
more, and it would be more expensive than using real flowers.
Yeah, sometimes it can be more expensive than the actual real flowers because of the fabrication and stuff. But
Yes, makes
the
sense.
fake flowers can definitely, if you know how to do it properly, you can definitely make it look like it's actual real flowers.
Yeah.
And like it's really nice and presentable. So yeah. don't ever like feel like fake flowers is not a good thing. Sometimes people use fake flowers at weddings anyway, just because they want to maintain like the color or the freshness of it.
I think too. Okay, so let's say, so I'm gonna give an example. Like remember for my wedding, we did the 3-foot balloons, and then there were flower garlands that were fake, but the flowers on the garland was real.
Yes.
So there's ways where you can incorporate fake flowers and real flowers together, which I love. I also did it at my sister's gender reveal that I planned, where I made like the photo booth thing, and it was all fake flowers, but we also had real flowers in the event as well. So the whole idea is, I would say, I think you agree, Koi, where let fake flowers look real in the midst of all the other things.
Yes, blend it up.
Yeah.
You don't have to like make everything real. Yeah. Sometimes like fake flower will work better in certain like arrangements and stuff. So then, again, it will be better for the event or whatever it is that you plan to do.
Koi, I love this. I love what you're doing right now. It's stunning. Like I don't know where it's going, but all I know is that it looks beautiful because I make jewelry and I love like fashion design and like all that stuff and interior design, but I still don't. I can't think of this. Like I think I would have to do it to maybe see if it's possible. But I'm looking at it and I can't see where you're going. But I love what I'm seeing. I love the colors. I love even the layering and the heights, the different heights. So yeah, I guess I could say, but I love it. So what's your thoughts when you're doing this? Like let's say, because I notice you're starting off with the flowers, not the green.